We're back on Most Buffalo with a moment of science. February at the Buffalo Museum of Science is all about engineering. You'll get to see how engineers blend science, tech, and lessons from nature to design some amazing structures, and looks like put on a good show too. Joining us live in studio with more are the museum's Amy Biber-Colson and Mark Bagatsky. So who wants to go first? Mark, you want to tell us what this is all about?
Yeah, so over here, it's Engineering's month at the Buffalo Museum of Science, and this is something I've engineered myself.
Very nice. I'm impressed.
I'm kind of like the physics guy at the museum.
You're the physics guy.
Yeah. So this in particular.
Not many people can say they're the physics guy.
Well, yeah,
but you are.
I'm a special breed. But Penji here, he's a what we call a wave pendulum,
okay.
Or in particular a kinetic sculpture. Kinetic is another word for movement. Mm-hmm. So it's a moving sculpture. And what Penji demonstrates here, he exploits one of the physical properties of a pendulum, which is the longer the pendulum, the slower it swings. And that's kind of all we're playing with here. So you notice we have 14 pendulums. A pendulum is something that swings back and forth. Mm-hmm. So this is the shortest one. It goes all the way down up to Penji's tail here.
Penji,
now,
I like his name.
Observe. I'll release them all at the same angle.
Okay.
But physics tells us that the shortest pendulum will swing quicker than the longest one, and we start to get this wave pattern, or this phase difference, or time difference.
Beautiful.
And you can see Penji flying through the air.
So the longer ones are taking the longest, and
exactly.
that's why. But they're all in increments, and that's why it comes out like this nice
exactly,
wave.
Yes. Yeah. And a simple process like this, you could easily try it at home and play around with it. Physics is very accessible if you know what you're doing.
Beautiful, beautiful. And Amy, this is the theme of the month. It's all about engineering and a little bit of physics.
Absolutely. So all about Engineering Month. This is an example of one of the many demos and stage shows that we're doing all month long at the museum. But coming up for February break in just under 2 weeks, we are doing National Engineering Week.
Okay.
And we are also welcoming We Flip Entertainment to do acrobatic science shows in our auditorium. And all of that is part of our regular admission to the museum from the 16th to the 22nd.
So those are those acrobats we saw at the beginning of this segment.
Absolutely.
Explain a little bit about what they do. So
what they're doing is just using acrobatics to demonstrate Newton's laws of motion. So, and there's a lot of that in engineering. It's a great tie-in. So after you see the show, you can head upstairs and visit with a number of different community partners that are there to introduce our guests to different careers in engineering and engineering activities as part of National Engineers Week.
And there's some camps going on that there are some slots left for that week as well.
Yes, so we have All About Engineering Camp that week during break week. That I believe the earlier age group has sold out, but there are some spots left for the older age group.
Mark, anything else you want to plug going on this month?
Well, you might see me around doing stage shows and demonstrations, similar to Penji over here. I do a lot of, I like to specialize in the physics ones in particular, because that's my soft spot. So yeah, you can see me doing various things for Engineering's Month. I know we have a sound stage show going on, so stay tuned for that. A lot of fun stuff going on.
Do you still have the giant pendulum?
Yes,
that was always my favorite thing at the Science Museum growing up.
Yes, I feel like it's underappreciated, one of the oldest things at the museum too.
Where is it?
Yeah, so it's on the second floor. Yeah, it's one of the original things that opened with the museum's opening, and it proves the rotation of the Earth, which is very interesting. It's things like over 3 floors tall. So yeah, it's definitely a favorite
cool to check out next time you're at the Science Museum, whether it be during Engineering Month or beyond. And we'll see you next month when we celebrate the next science topic of the month. Thank you so much, Mark and Amy from the Buffalo Museum of Science. Straight ahead here on Most Buffalo.